Hi, what an honor it is to welcome back my friend that does amazing work with her team at the Lighthouse Foundation, Victoria Spreng, Executive Director, also known as Tori. Thank you for being on.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, thank you for all the wonderful work you and your team are doing.
Of course.
Now, I'm thinking people are familiar with the Lighthouse Foundation, but I bet there's somebody that is not that's listening. So let's talk about the mission.
Absolutely. The mission of the Lighthouse is to encourage others to find hope in Christ by meeting their immediate needs and empowering them towards self-sufficiency. And we do that in an array of many ministries, from our food pantry that operates 4 days a week, every week of the year, to our car program, Whole Life Ministries, and our transitional housing for homeless families and individuals.
Okay, that is quite a lot of services that are offered. And I know it's been going on for now almost 40 years.
Next year is 40 years.
Wow. And Tori, are you seeing an increase in numbers in regards to people needing these services?
We are.
Okay.
Yes. Just in the month of October, through our food pantry, for example, we have distributed over 1,200 food orders to families in need. And out of those orders, there was over 100 new people that have been in need. And so we've seen that grow and grow.
Okay.
So I say October because that's the most recent numbers we have. But since July, an average of maybe 80 new people coming through in need. And when I say new, I'm saying families or individuals that have never been in need before of our services or are struggling financially and not able to keep food on the table. And so they didn't know where to go, or they have never known how to ask for help or where to go. And so we're seeing them come through our doors.
Right. And now your organization in particular are serving families in Northern Allegheny County and Butler County.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's wonderful to know that. And I'm so glad that these folks are able to come to your organization for assistance. Now the holidays are coming, and I know you and your team love this time of the year for the upcoming toy shop. Right, so to provide those families with toys, other items for their kids. So let's talk about that. Who do you actually serve? The people that are going through the food pantry, correct?
Right. So the individuals and families that come through our doors at the food pantry will be invited to come to this. And so they will register right at our facility when they come through to get their food order with Jen Bellis, who's the community resource manager, and a couple other staff and volunteers to register them and their children that are receiving our services.
Right.
They are obviously in need of help with their food. And so we invite them to come to this event, which is parent only, held for them to come through and shop for their children.
Okay.
And the toy drive is set up like a shopping experience where they get shopper aides to come with them and pick the toys that they would like for their children. And they also receive stockings for each child as well. And then they can be wrapped right on site, or maybe they aren't able to stay and have things wrapped, or they'd like to wrap them themselves. We also have a wonderful toy shop committee that comes together, and they put wrapping kits together. So they could take the tape and the bows and the wrapping paper and take it home with them to wrap their gifts too.
All right. So when we're talking about kids, what are the age groups?
We serve infant up to 17. Now, the teenagers are a little bit harder, so the toys are separated by age, right, and gender as they go through. But for teenagers, 13 through 17, it's a little bit more difficult to provide for those specific age groups. So we like to ask for and give out gift cards for those teenagers.
That's perfect, right? Let them do their own shopping. Teens definitely like that. So how can the community help support this event? Can we donate gifts for the kids? Can we donate gift cards? Where do we drop them off?
Yes. Our website has an entire event page for the toy shop as well that can have all the information there. But we are in need of sponsors for the event. We are in need of toys for collection. We're in need of wrapping paper as well, gift cards, and they can be dropped off the night of setup, which is Friday, December 13th at Bakerstown United Methodist Church. Or if maybe that time doesn't work, we're happy to take them and collect them at our office as well.
Okay. And I know this would be a great idea for even a company to go ahead and say, you know what, let's collect and I'll drop off. I know one of my organizations does that every year. Do you need more volunteers?
I think the volunteer spots are filling up really quickly. That link is also on our website as well. This time of the year, we are so blessed. We're blessed all year, that's for sure. But during the holidays, a lot of parents and their kids want to get involved and give back. And the toy shop is one of the only opportunities I'm aware of that younger children can come and be a part of that, because the food pantry, you have to be at least 14 with them. So it is filling up quickly. So if you'd like to volunteers, please check up and sign up now.
Well, Tori, thank you so much for being back. Good luck with everything you're doing. The Lighthouse Foundation, there's so much to love. And thank you. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all of Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, click on the subscribe button down here. Hey, I suggest you do both. See you next time.